Greetings, YouTube lovers. I just got done singing some love songs. Barry Manilow. I'm kidding. Anyways, if you're watching this video, subscribe, share it with people, put it on your Twitter page, Google Plus, all that fun stuff. Anyways, I'm a bit relaxed. I've had some Klonopin. I saw the subscriber count is up to 644. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be down to 642, and then 641, and then 643, and 644, and then kind of repeat the cycle. And I've yet made it over 645. It's almost like borderline personality disorder. You know, one day it loves me, and then it hates me, and then it kind of likes it, kind of likes me, and then hates me, and then it can't make up its mind, but then it loves me again. Anyways, I'm going to do this video, and then depending on how I feel, I might do a couple more and just post them all tonight. So this video is going to be on sense of self or identity, and I think that's one of those confusing concepts that people have different interpretations on, and I'm going to try to keep this short. I'm going with what my definition of it is, because I think it's one of those things that people will disagree on or have different interpretations on. So I'm going with what it means to me and how I think it affects me. So one of the things that if you read forums on borderline personality disorder, and if I slur a little bit, I'm not drunk or anything, it's just the Klonopin kicking in. You'll read about the concept of mirroring, and basically what that is, my understanding, what my perception is that, you know, if you see someone either in your daily life or even on TV, and you like that character or that perception of what you have of that person, you try to emulate those qualities. The key word there is try. It's not you. You're trying to emulate something that you know, something that you see. You try to become that. You like that, so you're trying on that character or those qualities. And I think when you look at a healthy-minded individual, they have kind of a baseline. They know who they are. They don't have to think about how they act. It's not saying they can't be right or wrong, but they know who they are. You know, they don't have to look at somebody else and try to take their image and make it themselves. They have their identity. They can communicate with people, and they don't have to try to communicate or try to know who they are. And I think with people with borderline personality disorder, at least with me, we don't have that baseline, or at least I don't. And I don't think a lot of other people do either. So you're either looking at other people in real life or on TV, and you're trying to take that image or that perception of what you see and you emulate it. Or the other thing is you try to be all good. So you know, you try to be perfect. It's all about trying. None of it's natural, and I guess that's what I'm trying to convey. So when it comes to sense of self, there is no baseline. So it's trying, that's the key word, trying to be what is perceived to be normal, or what is perceived to be a personality. And since there's not that baseline, and since it's not something that is natural or normal to us, you know, we try to become something. So we may try to be people pleasers and do everything all right, and you know, try to carry this perfect image. When that doesn't work, we'll try on something else. You know, try to be perfect, that doesn't work, so, you know, I'll try to be aloof and distant. And so it's basically just trying on different images. None of it's natural, none of it works, eventually you'll move on to something else and just repeat the cycle. So sense of self or sense of identity for me is basically not having that baseline of knowing how to interact with people without thinking about it. And so for me, I try to isolate. I just try to avoid people because I'm tired of, seems like everything I try, again the key word try, doesn't work, and it frustrates me, and that just makes me depressed. So that's video number 1, sense of self or identity. That's my take on it. That's how it affects me. That's my perception. And so for me it's correct. I don't care what Wikipedia says, and I don't care what anybody else says. So anyways, that's video 1. If you like the video, click like, leave comments. I'll answer them at some point. Follow me on Twitter. Check out the poetry. Again, share the video. The more views I get, the more fun these become. So thanks for checking it out.